What is going on, everybody? Back at you again with another episode and edition of this Move the Chains podcast with your man and the host of this show, Sam McIntyre. We're doing well tonight on this beautiful Monday. I got the doubleheader going on. I just was coming to record this. I'm recording this live right now. Buccaneers, Ravens game is on. Tampa Bay started off really fast. Baltimore's kind of just clawed back 10-7. So I'll give my post-game reaction on it tomorrow. I also wanted to say on here about those games last night. I want to talk about the Patriots Jaguars game, and then I also want to get into the Jets game last night and Steelers. Holy shit, I got a lot to think about that. So I want to start off firsthand with the Patriots Jaguars. I watched clips of this game yesterday while I was on my walk. Didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched enough of it to go, okay, this is what's going on. So Patriots Jaguars was a snooze fest of a game. Before the game, I had the Jaguars winning, and I was right. And Jacksonville looked like the team that I thought they would be this year. They ran the ball well. Trevor Lawrence played good enough. He was making the big throws down the field. I'll say this right now. That Brian Thomas Jr. kid is fast, explosive. Everything as advertised when he came out of LSU last year and had 17 touchdowns. He's a stud and a freak. So that's the good news for Jacksonville. Now, does this mean they're going to win forward? I don't know. They got to go to Green Bay next week. I think it's... I think it'll be in Jacksonville next week. Green Bay comes to Jacksonville, I believe. So, that's going to be a hell of a game next week. Jaguars, Jordan Love, Trevor Lawrence, two young up-and-coming quarterbacks. One's kind of teetering on the thing with Trevor Lawrence, and then Jordan Love obviously had that great win yesterday against the Texans. He's got a lot of Favre in him, though. A lot of Favre in him where he's just going to do some crazy shit. But you go, holy crap, he's got it, okay? So, my take on that game yesterday was with Drake May. I was impressed yesterday with Drake May. He's going to have his growing pains, no question about it. This team is not a good football team. They are not a good football team. Gerard Mayo said it yesterday. They are soft, and that's an awful thing to say about a football team. Soft. That word is sin to you. You should not have that said. But the way they described it, that was how they was yesterday. They were bad. Drake May played good yesterday, good enough. They got up to that 10-0 lead, and then just kind of snowballed, and they don't have the personnel on offense to make it work. Now, their defense is still got some players on it I like. Christian Gonzalez, the corner, who I wanted the Raiders to take a couple years ago, but that's besides the point. Looked like a Nnamdi Asomugha clone. But I feel like there's something going in New England. Now, I'll say this. You got to go hit on all these draft picks for these picks. You got to get some playmakers, man. You need a Kyron Lacey from LSU. You need some guys to help Drake May out. And trade down and get some players. So you got to do something with that, New England, because I'm excited about the development maybe of Drake May and becoming an elite quarterback. We don't know. He's got a lot to overcome there. But I see the promise and I go, ooh, okay, that's it right there. Yeah, the beauty is by a beholder. He's got some Herbert feel. The arm, the size, he fits it. The great kid. I heard him on an interview. He was great. So, promise for Drake May moving forward. Jacksonville, they should be called the Jaguars. Jacksonville Jaguars. London Jaguars, damn it. They feel like they live there. I need to see more of that from them consistently. But I liked what I saw yesterday with Trevor. Like, that's what we saw from him in Clemson that we miss. So if you could string that together, it's very up and down. But I liked what I saw from Jacksonville yesterday. And then on the flip side, I want to get to the Jets game. The Jets, man, can't have anything go right. They are so stupid, dumb, moronic. This is ownership at its finest that's just incompetent. It's ownership malpractice is what it is. And hey, Aaron Rodgers, stop bitching. Stop complaining. You got everything handed to you. And then, you know what? It doesn't go your way. Here you go. Here's Aaron. Shit. Typical Aaron Rodgers body language. I saw it last night, and nobody pays attention, but I do when I watch these games, folks. This is bad, and it's been like this ever since he was in Green Bay. We keep forgetting about it because of how great and talented he was, and everybody slobber over him. I was one of them. But over time, I'm getting worn out by Aaron. Okay? The Jets should have never fired Robert Saleh. That defense held Minnesota to 23 points when they were putting up 30 and 34 against Houston and everything else. And you watch these last 2 weeks with this defense, they look awful with the same players. So I can't wrap my brain around this. I get Saul was not a good coach. That I understand. But his side of the ball on defense, they played hard. They played hard. They played smart. They played fundamental football. And Ulbrich is doing everything he can, but you're putting more on his plate. So this whole thing's a mess. And to think that Devontae Adams was going to solve everything is horseshit. The offensive line's leaky. Aaron Rodgers can't move. So what are we supposed to do? This comes down to the ownership of the Jets being desperate, hence the word desperate, and getting a 40-year-old quarterback who's prickly and old and aloof sometimes and kind of moody to him to say, hey, Aaron, be the savior. Well, he never was in Green Bay. He's not a foxhole guy. There's no quality in him that says, okay, guys, let's go. Hop on my back. Let's go. There's none of that with Aaron. He's front runner guy. The minute shit hits the fan, bye. Get the fuck out. Bye-bye. That's how he's been. I noticed it. He's California cool. He's got the, hey, man, 420, bro. Roll a blunt. Woo! Come on, man. This isn't going in well. And Aaron, I love you, but retire. It's over. Goodbye. It's last year, bro. And it's sad to see you end this way, but I'm telling you, it's what it's feeling like. And flip side of that, I wanted to go to Pittsburgh last night. Why the fuck is this not happening consistently with them? Because they need to do this more often. Because this version of them with Russell Wilson last night, I don't know if it's going to win, but that looked really good last night. Now, granted, it's the Jets, and I just mentioned they're a shit show, okay? Having said all that, though, I just wonder why the fuck this is not happening normal with Pittsburgh. Because I've been saying this, their defense, when they get that pass rush and everything else, is just deadly and nasty, and they just get after you. And when that crowd gets going, I'm telling you, man. Now, I got to see this more upcoming with Pittsburgh. I don't know what you do with the quarterback position with Russell or Justin. Listen, I didn't love the shaking out Justin Fields when the momentum was there. But I get it. Got a piece of Russell. I get it. I don't know. I got to see what happens. But last night, to me, and then they finally got Pickens involved. He's another shitbird. Got to make him happy. Got to suck on his thumb and be pissed off while he's at it. Fucking idiot. But he's a talent, nonetheless. So I don't know. I don't know what to make of Pittsburgh. I don't think they're all that. But last night, they kind of flexed their muscles a little bit. Scored the most points they've had in 3 years. Ever since Big Ben. So I don't know what to make of Pittsburgh. But good win for them. That's what I've been waiting for all year. Can you string it together? I don't know. I still don't trust them when it gets time to December. Because I just don't think they have enough talent, enough on offense to really go. They could probably play a bully ball, but you got to play better football. So, that's all I wanted to say tonight. The Jets just are a whole mess in the show. They got the circus show going on. It's called the Jets Clown Show. Cut the clown music, please. But that's all I wanted to say tonight. Hope you guys are doing well today. And throughout the week, and I'm going to post more videos on here, so hit the like, subscribe, share button, share to your friends, and talk to you guys soon.